Okay, Cancer, how is it going? We are here today. Sage Tarot here. I have decks of cards. We're gonna be working with. I'm just gonna be shuffling and going through. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling first. Just gonna be shuffling. I'm not gonna pick any specific spread or anything like that. I'm just gonna go through the cards however I see them fit. I'm gonna read them as I go. And then we'll be back next week with another reading for sure. So let's see what's going on in your reality, Cancer. So I'm gonna just shuffle here all of the decks real quick before we get started, just to make sure. I have some mantras chanting in the background in case you hear any type of sounds or music or anything. It's most likely that. So with that being said, let's get it going, Cancer, and see what's going on in your reality. I have a lot of Cancers in mind right now. I can't deny. I have a lot of Cancers in mind. A lot of women too, a lot of Cancer women. All right, so let's see what's going on in your reality. I'm gonna just use this deck since this is the last one. I was shuffling. Page of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles. We got a story. We got a whole timeline here. Page of Cups reversed. Page is air signs. And we have an air of cups. Meaning we have an air sign full of feelings and emotion and however they're feeling. And we're talking about you, Cancer. Your suit is cups. Cups is represented by the water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Then we got Five of Pentacles here. So I'm not getting that there's an air sign. That's not what I'm getting. I'm more so getting that you're thinking a lot about how you feel. And a lot about how you feel is actually pertaining to the materialistic world, Cancer. A lot about how you feel is coming from the past. It's coming from traumas almost. I want to say traumas, but what I was gonna say was old situations. That's what I was like stuttering here, like like it was old situations, but then something made me say traumas. So it could be both, either or. They are kind of similar in the sense they're not the same, because old situations are just something that you went through, but traumas are something that you went through that, you know, you're almost really never gonna forget. So I'm getting that you're thinking a lot about like the past, the things that you've been through, the traumas that you've went through, the things that you've went through with the people that you went through, or the situation that you went through with the people that you've overcame those situations with. I am getting, like I said, like, because it's Pentacles, I am getting that it's connected to the materialistic world. And it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could just be the physical reality. It could and when I say materialistic world, that's what I mean. The physical reality, like the physical reality. You know what I mean? It's just like what's going on that you can see, like with your actual eye, not your eye. So, we have Nine of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. So that means like we have Nine of Swords reversed. Let's dive into it real quick. You're thinking about a lot how you feel, and now I'm starting to feel like we're talking about a person in your reality, Cancer, because This here is signifying hardships with a person. This here is signifying losing someone. This here is a person in your reality. This here is you thinking about how you feel about what? A person. Here is Four of Cups. You receiving an opportunity, or you missing out on an opportunity, or you not taking an opportunity, and it looked like it was a financial one. It looked like you didn't take a financial situation, an opportunity. It looks like that opportunity actually could be there, but make sure. All right, let's get this straight real quick. Let's get this straight real quick, Cancer, because this Nine of Swords is bothering me. Like, what I first got when I saw this is that you must be really thinking a lot about things that happened in your life, whether it was the very recent past, or it was like the past, but you've just been thinking about a lot. And then when this Four of Cups popped up, I'm like, dang, you just missed the opportunity. But no, in actuality, it's not that you missed an opportunity, it's that there's an opportunity that may arise, like an opportunity, because it's cups, an opportunity for you to express how you feel. And when I say an opportunity, I mean in this moment that you decide to express how you feel, the person that you're actually expressing to, or the people you're actually expressing to, this time is so significant because this is the time where they actually would understand. So when I say you have an opportunity to express how you feel, it's because in this moment, that opportunity is because the people that you're going to express to are actually going to understand. That's the opportunity. The opportunity is for them to understand. So that's what it is. That's what I'm getting, at least from that. But because the card is reversed, it's like what I'm getting is that you may not take that opportunity because you may not feel like that opportunity is the best opportunity, and it may be a good opportunity for them to understand how you feel, but you may feel like it's not a good opportunity for you to speak on it yet, which is very respectable, Cancer. So with that being said, there goes that. You have the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles reversed. And once again, we're talking about Pentacles. We're talking about the financial situation. Usually when I see the King of Pentacles, we're talking about King. We're talking about the fire signs. We're talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we're talking about Pentacles. So we're either talking about a fire sign that could be wrapped up in losing self because of materialistic things that's in your reality. We could be talking about an earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that is diving into passions, but they're caught up in the physical reality that they're not following their heart to dive into those passions, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm getting that this is someone in your reality that that just plays a big part in your growth right now. It could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be a sibling, it could be a child. It could be somebody on TV. Like, it could be somebody on TV. It does not necessarily have to be it does not necessarily have to be just like somebody that you know, like, but there is like, it's almost like an influence, a guide or something like that, and this person is there. But what's so interesting is that because this card is reversed, it's almost as if like that person is not even all the way with themselves yet. They here for you. Like, that's interesting, Cancer. I'm not going to lie. That's very interesting. They not even with all the way together with themselves, but they here for you. So, you take and hold that. Hold that. I like that we just only read 5 cards from one deck, and that was like super thorough. I want to dive into this deck real quick and see if we get anything else. Alrighty. Yeah, why do I get the Three of Swords? And we talking about, I feel like the Three of Swords is still saying that you like really stuck in your head. Because we have swords, the air sign. And the air signs are all about like thinking, thoughts, knowledge, what you know and stuff like that. And when you have like three swords going through the heart, it's almost as if like, yo, you using your brain too much to tell you how you feel. And you use your heart to feel. You use your words to express how you feel. You use your brain to help you express how you feel so you could have the proper words. But you do not feel with your brain. Your brain doesn't go, oh, that makes sense. I should care about that person. No, you feel that or you don't. Okay, Cancer? And that's pretty much what I'm getting from that card, because all my cards are on the floor right now except for these. But I have literally like 20 cards on the floor here. The only card that landed on the table faced up was the Three of Swords, the one I just showed you. So if there was anything else to dive into, I want to say that that was it. Ugh, can't even get all the cards. Can't even get all the cards. Look. There's still one more. Oh, two. Oh, three. Wow. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, I just want to say that, and honestly, like, that was such a heavy card that I really honestly don't want to flip any more cards. I'm really feeling like I should just stop right there. I didn't even get into the big deck with you, Cancer. That card right there was really heavy, because usually when I even read that card, I don't even read it like that. Like, it's just such a vague card for me to read, because the card with the picture itself, when you see this card, it's like, it's kind of scary. You know, when people see that card, they're like, oh my God, what does that mean? You know, and I'm not trying to like scare people, so I try not to even read the card through the definition, but through my intuition. I mean, I read everything through my intuition, but especially with this card, so I really went hard reading only intuition and completely ignoring any type of definition just now. And that's why it was so heavy, because I'm like, sheesh, the intuitive message that just came from that card, I'm like, dang, like, that's almost as if like you trying to block out how you feel, and you just listen, Cancer. You talking to Gemini. Gemini here. And you know, as an air sign, like, we have to use our words to express how we feel, because we are not water like how you are, Cancer. So it's not easy for us to just be like, oh yeah, we feel like that. We kind of have to think in our head, and please, I hope I'm not the only air sign that does this, but like, kind of have to think like, I did hug you for a long time, didn't I? I guess I did miss you. Yeah, I did. I do miss you. Like, I don't know if it's just me that go through that as an air sign. And I just saw 333 on the screen, but I'm pretty sure, and I did speak to other air signs that go through that as well. Cancer, you are a water sign. When it comes to expressing, that is your language. You thoroughly, flawlessly know how to express. If you are having a problem expressing yourself, I want to say that it's not you, unless you are too much up here, like what the cards is saying, and you're convincing yourself that it's you. But more so, in all reality, maybe finding different ways to express could help you still express. Maybe if you continue to express one way, it may not help you, but if you find different outlets, like, you know what, what's a different form of expression? Oh, painting is a form of expression. Art therapy is a form of expression and a form of communication. There's other types of, you know, form of music is a form of communication. Poetry, you know, there's love language, body language, you know what I mean? There's just like a lot of different things and ways that you can communicate. You don't always have to use your words. When people say, hey, I love you on Valentine's Day, they buy the person flowers. That is a form of expression and communication to tell someone I love them. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna end it here. Cancer, you know, just you know, just, be mindful of the reading here. I feel like this was very thorough. I hope that definitely helped you out. We will be back next week. And we will be diving into your reality again. Tomorrow we're gonna be diving into Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. So we will be back. Sending you much love and light, Cancer. I'm definitely hoping this worked out for you. This is very intense. And we'll be back next week. Bless.